Spoilers ahead for the FNaF 2 movie. As of now, what I'm going to talk about in this video are rumors and not technically definitive, but I thought they were interesting enough to make a video on. These come from Cat Sterling Fan on Twitter. Take all this with a grain of salt for now, just in case they turn out false, but if they are real, damn, the community's gonna have a field day with this. In the second FNaF movie, Audrey Lynn Marie will be playing the character of Charlie Emily. That's right, Charlie is in the movie, and this is a kid version of Charlie, meaning this is probably the girl that becomes the puppet. So we can probably safely throw away all our Garrett is the puppet theories because it looks like Charlotte is gonna be the puppet in the movies just as she is in the games. It's gonna be interesting to see what role she plays in the movie, especially in terms of the actual Charlotte character. According to the leaker, she'll likely only be in flashbacks, which seems to indicate we might see how she dies, and I wonder if it'll be the same way she does in the games, in that she's outside and the puppet can't save her as William drives by and kills her. Speaking of those theories of Garrett being the puppet, many of those involved Henry being Mike and Garrett's actual dad, thus making Garrett simply a parallel to Charlotte from the games and therefore the puppet in the movies. However, this is not the case, not only because Charlotte is the puppet, but also because we got the casting for Henry as well. Apparently, Skeet Ulrich will be playing Henry in the movie. This means that Mike's dad is not Henry, nor was that guy seen building animatronics in the first movie. Not only were those two different characters, but neither of them were Henry. You may know Skeet Ulrich as the guy who plays Billy Loomis in Scream. Spoilers for the first Scream movie, even though it came out 29 years ago, but Billy was actually one of the two killers. You know who the other killer was? Stu Macher, aka Matthew Lillard, aka William Afton. Skeet and Matthew played partners in Scream, and they already had great chemistry in that movie, so seeing how they will bounce off each other in the FNaF movie will be really interesting, as while the last time they were both killers, this time only Matthew is the killer and Skeet is the good guy, but just like in Scream, they will be playing partners, William and Henry, the business partners that made Fazbear Entertainment. I'm really hoping this movie sheds light on what their partnership was like in the early years of the timeline and the earlier parts of Fazbear Entertainment's lifespan. Obviously it's the movie timeline and not the game timeline, but here's hoping it reflects what happens in the games as well, because Afton and Henry's partnership and their downfall is something that was referenced in the novel trilogy, but never shown very well. In fact, we've technically never seen Afton and Henry interact with each other, other than the FNaF 6 ending speech, so the movie could finally show us these two together and maybe show off how their partnership ended and what went so wrong. But yeah, now you know. Skeet Ulrich and Matthew Lillard are reuniting to once again play partners in the FNaF movie, and Henry and Charlotte Emily will both make appearances in the movie. I'm personally excited to see what they're cooking up, but we got about 9 months left before we find out, unless they show them in the trailers. So until then, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, make sure to leave a like and subscribe if you want to, but I will see you all in the next video. Bye guys!